Hey, how's it going, all you lovely people? It's Door Shutter coming back to you with episode 11 of the Direwolf20 1.7 mod pack, and today I have Node in a Jar research here. I also have Master Node tapping, but we're going to look at that one a little bit later. So, what is Node in a Jar? Well, that's a good question. Let's take a peek here. So, a Node in a Jar. So, we actually need a better wand to even attempt this, which I just didn't know. But you can see down here we need 70 of every element. Our current capacity, of course, is 50 on every element. So we need to kind of figure out how we unlock the next steps in the actual thaumaturgy stuff. And I believe this is like void metal, but I'm not 100% sure here. So let's see. Liquid death, bottle taint, void jar. See, I kind of want to look at, where's it at here? We have, where is it? I know it's in one of these tabs. I mean, this is probably a good thing to start looking at, is this infusion stuff. But we have, yeah, this, I just missed it. Advanced node stabilizer. And we want to kind of start looking at harnessing V as well, or Vis. So the advanced node stabilizer does require an arcane infusion. And basically what we're looking at here is this would allow for a node to be purified and also stabilize the node. Yeah. Okay. We also have all the wand foci learned. You can read about each one of these. Of course, this one actually does like some equivalency exchange of certain blocks. Of course, shock, frost, and excavation. And then, of course, like the fire one, I think, is this middle one. Yeah. Of course, there's more things to look at, but right now, I think what we need to look at is getting into this system here, this infusion. So let me grab some paper here. See if I have any paper. I may not. I need to get a sugarcane farm or something going. So let me grab this research it, and then we'll come back and look at it on camera. Alrighty, so we've got infusion here. Let's right click this and let's look at what this is. And there's so much stuff in here. I love how much content's in Thaumcraft, and this just opened up a whole new realm of stuff as well. Did we unlock? Oh, we did. Fantastic. I didn't know if that was what's going to unlock it. We got portable hole. Okay. What did this say? Never be without an exit again. Okay. I don't know what in the world that one is. So it looks like we have silver wand caps, but also thaumium. So it's not void metal. Silverwood core, quartz wand core, icy obsidian. I don't remember these ones. So I'm thinking we'll go silver wand, and we can sooner or later unlock these. Bone wand core, forbidden knowledge, mostly harmless. But it looks like it's just got specific storage, so maybe it would have higher than normal. Also, what is this? Okay, I don't know. I didn't even realize there was a tab there. But let's go for thaumium and silver. And let me get these researched, and I will be back with you guys here in a second. Alrighty, so we got a handful of research done here. Let's see. So we do have magic staves now with crafting scepters. We're going to look at that in a little bit. We also got some thaumic stuff down here, apparently. Transmutative wand core. Huh. I have no idea what that is, but we have it. Thaumic replicator. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what half of that is. Thaumaturgy. So back here. So the silver wand core does require the infusion. And you want to keep in mind this instability here. This is actually very important when we get into infusion because it basically means this has a moderate amount of chance to fail. So let's look at this. So we have Thaumium. Thaumium is known for its ability to store and absorb magic, so using it to craft wand caps is a logical choice. It is very efficient at focusing vis of all types. Crafting these wands in an arcane work table is not sufficient. They need to be infused with additional magic energy to make them usable. So yeah, you need to infuse them after the fact. So they are a little bit more in depth. Silver wand. Let's see. So those are kind of the same thing. Silver wand has similar properties to gold. When used as a wand cap, it is slightly more efficient at channeling the four elements: primal, fire, earth, air, and water. Crafting these wand caps is an arcane work. Yeah. Okay. And then, I mean, that's kind of where we're at here with this. I think we'll need to start working on the infusion stuff. We have also 9 hells. I have no idea what that one is. Let's see, we got some basic stuff. Oh, I did get the master node. You're now able to have added further refinements to the methods you use to tap aura nodes. You are now able to draw vis 3 times faster than normal. Okay. I mean, we're getting up there, right? We are working on getting things. We also have wand recharge pedestal. So I think it's time to start looking at the infusion stuff. In the future, you'll definitely need to have ready access to multiple different kinds of aspects, not just primal aspects draw from your wand. Using basic alchemical principles, you have devised a way to break down objects and convert them into essentia. The first steps in this process require an alchemical furnace. The alchemical furnace works much like a normal furnace, but by burning coal to produce heat. But instead of smelting ore into metal, it breaks down objects into a slurry of raw, unproduced. Where in the world? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, that was... just got distracted there. Anyway, the reason I want to look at this is because we're going to start needing to get either liquid forms of the vis or something else to actually start getting infusion. So we're going to need to go down this branch before we go down with the infusion stuff, wherever in the world that is. I thought it was in this tab, but maybe it's in this tab. Yeah, it's right here. Because this is going to be a whole bunch of shenanigans. We're going to need a whole bunch of shards. And then, you know, more. And then you create this. And then it creates a multi-block structure. So, yeah, we're going to need to kind of start looking at potentially getting some of this stuff put down into a solid form or a liquid form. All right, so Essentia. So, alchemical furnace. Alchemical furnace, huh? Okay, let's look. It's not called an alchemical furnace, though, is it? No, it is. I just probably spelled it wrong. It is this thing right here, which has no crafting recipe because it needs to be made in here. Man, I forgot how incompatible NEI is with this stuff. It is really strange to see. Oh, I guess I just had stuff on the ground here. Cool. I need to clear out my inventory. Also, you'll notice that I have a discovery here, the research piece. But the thing is I actually have that research done. It's this one. I don't know why it never got out of my inventory, but apparently I just didn't want to, so now I have it. And, yeah, I guess I'll just live with that fact. I don't know. Alrighty, so we've got the alchemical furnace here, but this is not the only thing that we want. We also want to go ahead and grab some vis filters, probably 2 sets of those, and then we're going to need to get some of these arcane albic things. So let's see here. So we're going to need some silverwood planks, which I have some silverwood here. Just grab that much, that works. Gold, let's grab that. Let's also just grab iron while we're in here. I think that was it. Yeah. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the recipe for this is this. Oh, I need buckets. I have a few buckets. Pretty sure it's going to use the buckets, so I do need to be mindful of that. But, okay, 2 of these bad boys. Perfect. And we're just going to set this down right here. 1, 2. And let's grab some coal. So basically, what this is going to look like is when we put coal in the bottom slot. And if we wanted to... I don't even know what we want to throw in here. What do I want to throw in here? This will work. Red stained clay. Okay. So the thing is since this produces 3 elements, we're only going to get 2 of them. Just so you know. So if we take this out, and if we wanted to grab another one of these things, I just completely forgot the name of them for a second. We should be able to produce more. If I can place the thing. Right there. There you go. So now we're getting the census, and it will straight up void the stuff, I believe. So do keep that in mind once it's not you know, having enough storage. So that's okay. But yeah, so we're getting Terra, we're getting Ignis, and we're getting Census. And so basically what we can look at now is getting these Essentia tubes, which do require Quicksilver drops. I think I have some Quicksilver in here. At least I believe so. Do I not have a single thing of Quicksilver? Well, Quicksilver comes from this stuff, this Cinnabar. So let's, I guess, smelt that. I thought I should have some Cinnabar in here. Okay, let's go smelt this real quick. Just check, make sure I don't have any in here. Oh, I do. There it is. It's all in here. So let's just get that smelted, and we'll make some Quicksilver drops. Let's see how we make Quicksilver drops. If I can type. Quicksilver drops. Okay, so it is just a 1 to 9. Alright. I mean, that works. So then let's just do this. Get 2 sets of those. And we're going to need some sand, which is actually in the furnaces over here, because I just started smelting some up. Perfect. And then there is like a better version of these, of course, but we don't have the order for it, so somebody forgot to make the order last night or something, right? All right. Let's see. This, and then this. Okay. And the other thing we're going to want is, of course, the warded jars. So let's see here. This, and then slabs. I think those should work. It's really weird how there's no clicking and dragging, by the way. I'm not going to lie. And we will need 3 of these, but we're just going to test this real quick. So, Essentia tube. Is there no... Do we have to go into the top of these? Is that what I remember? Yes. So, we're basically going to have to, like, pipe out this direction into another one, and then this direction into another one. But you can see that we're filling up this jar. And there are labels, which you can create as well, that will label the jar and actually keep the identifier a little bit easier, so you don't have to look at every single one of them. So let's see. As long as the jar contains some Essentia, you can attach a jar label to it. The label will lock the jar to the type the Essentia. That's also what I was thinking. I just didn't know. Okay, so we're at 50 there. And, I mean, Terra is definitely what we're getting. Which is, I mean, a good thing. It's kind of what I want. But let's look at getting another jar here. Okay. Put this down here. And I don't want that. How do I disable this? Can I do a crescent hammer? How does one toggle? Well, accidentally, apparently. Oh well. And I think if you break these jars, they do contain their essence. But how do you... Do I need a wand? I wouldn't think a wand would be what I need to do this, but maybe. Um, oh, that actually is what I needed. Okay. And there's probably no way for me to clear this. Oh, actually shift right clicking. Fantastic. Totally meant to do that. And then we're gonna have the issue. Let's take the jar out here. Okay, and then that's gonna start filling. You can see that there is loss, which is okay. I mean, that's why you get the improved ones. Let's see. Discovered several ways to transport Essentia, but none of them have proven useful for large-scale alchemical operations until now. Let's see. The tubes can be connected to all manner of alchemical devices through warded jars, and now that word with their primary targets. Essentia flows through the tubes. Jars connecting different kinds of Essentia will only draw their kind of Essentia towards them. Tubes, however, can only draw and transport one Essentia at a time. When you see glass being vented. So if you wanted to remove it, I guess? Huh. Okay. There's an Essentia resonator. Essentia valve acts much like a normal length of tubing, except it can be turned off and on by hand, so you can actually prevent things from flowing. Okay, that's what that does. The Essentia resonator is handy for troubleshooting your tube network. You can use it on a tube or other Essentia using... Oh, so this would actually tell you, like, suction and stuff, right? I believe that's how these tubes work. Like, there's a vacuum kind of situation. Yeah, suction it is applying. So this would tell us a little bit more information if we really needed it, but I don't think we do. Okay. And then if we wanted to grab at least one more jar, of course, we'd want to be able to kind of start looking at this. I need to get some more order, so that way we can actually get what we're looking at. Also, let's quickly just do a little bit of research here. Okay. I just haven't done that, so I just wanted to do that real fast. I think that's kind of where we're at until I can get some more order. I think I can't do anything with the shards I have, right? There's no... I mean, I could get one of these things to do it. So, for example, if I picked up... do I want to grab a label? I probably want to grab a label. Kind of make me think of crackers rather than labels. That's just my opinion. Okay, so black dye, slime ball. Do I have... No, I don't have it on me anymore. Where is it at? Ink sac, slime ball, and then 4 paper. Okay. So let's smack jar label, pick these guys up, and we can just go place them right here for right now. Okay. Let's break this for a second. And what I want to do is actually see if I can try this. This should smelt it down into order. Ordo, right? No, this is not breaking it down into what I need. Let's get rid of census, because I think I was voiding order. This is a little bit more than what I was hoping for. I thought this was an order shard, not an order shard. I just can't read sometimes, apparently. But yeah, we need this top one. So let's quickly make up another set of this warded jar here. And then let's go for an Essentia tube. And then, of course, this stuff is going to be good because we can, of course, use it. But we're going to need to kind of figure out what we want. I think having, like, the 4 basics are probably going to be a very, very good idea. Okay. And that's all we got. So let's get a jar label. And then I can't remember, can we take this and actually do, there is the alchemical construct, which I don't remember what does. Great wood planks, vis filter, valves. Does it tell me anything? I don't think it does. Let me look into this real quick. Okay, so that's actually part of something else called the Essentia or Alchemical Centrifuge, which I'm not 100% sure where that one actually is. You know, so we'll figure that one out later. But I do want to look at this. There's the Essentia crystallization, which I think might be what we're looking for here. That might just be fantastic. But I think what we're going to do... There's also a void jar. Because I think we're going to wrap this up here. And we'll come back next episode with the Essentia crystallization researched. I'll also look at getting everything we need for the arcane workbench, which looks like we'll need 4 arcane stone bricks, which I think were this. No, this is actually, you only need 1 of those. You need 4... 1 of those? Okay, I don't know why you get 2 if you only need 1, but that's going to be a little bit weird. I think it's because you can put some around. Yeah, that's why. Okay. But yeah, the runic matrix is here. Empty spaces, arcane stone bricks, here and here. And that is fantastic. Arcane stone block, stone brick. Perfect. And yeah, we'll be able to do some of this stuff. I believe this actually, yeah, putting things like candles, scrolls... crystals will have the effect to reduce instability. So we'll look at that as well. But I'm going to grab that stuff off camera. Is that the mining? Huh, okay. I'm getting distracted. Thank you guys so much for watching another fantastic episode of Minecraft and Direwolf 21.7 mod pack. I'm really hoping that we have a Direwolf 21.20 pack soon, because I would love to see what shenanigans we can get up to. But of course, a lot of things are in beta and alpha, especially with Ender.io and things like that. And I'm pretty sure they might wait to get Ender.io in there just because it's been so long. So I'm excited for what this pack holds, because of course I'm having a blast with Thaumcraft and trying to figure out where my shoes are, right? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. But thank you, stay awesome, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!